Okay, everything is in order. Welcome to the stream. We're continuing where we left off from Wednesday, but now we have more objectives. Strange, man. Strange. Strange, man. Strange. Wait, it worked now. Wait, it worked now. Okay. I don't know what happened, but apparently it's working now. I really didn't change a thing. So, okay. I'm just gonna roll with it. I have no idea how any of this happened, but yeah. How can you get AP as a free to play? Well, there's not too many sources. As always, each Monday you have to buy out from the VIP shop. And just do not spend it too much on like in during the off season, I rarely spend AP at all. Maybe if there is a car rock I have to finish because I can't do it later, then. But if that's not the case, I just save everything for KVK. And to get more in the off season, just do Barbarian Forts. Just do on a daily AP you get during the day. You use it on forts, you'll get 50 AP bottles back. So I think that's the best way to do it still. And when you're in KVK, currently we're in this RCF stage 1. It's actually pretty decent income of AP. Like I got a lot of 1,500 AP bottles just simply donating resources. I think all of the current AP I got since yesterday. I had more, by the way. I think I had like 5k here, 7 of these, so it's like 8 to 9k AP for like 20 hours. If you want to finish the event without AP, you just have to click these production buildings. I know people who just, if you have the time to be online, you just click on these every maybe 15 minutes. You're gonna get at least 3 to 4 or maybe even more. And to help that, you can also get yourself a resource production rune. I don't think they're available in KVK, but if you're outside of KVK, you know what I'm talking about. You can get maybe something like carrying speed is useful, but it's slow. But yeah, probably like a resource production, like 15-20%. Just go click. Yeah, 500. Yeah. Wow. I don't know why this keeps happening. Very strange. But I noticed some cutouts. Like it's a headset. Like I'm not even moving. I'm not doing anything else. It just cuts out. And it's like not even a month old. So I generally thought it was like an input issue, but I checked everything is in order. So like in the last stream, I didn't have any issues. Today I have some issues for some reason. So I I apologize for that. Yeah, it's not comfortable hearing the sudden buzzing or something, you know. But yeah, I'll try to make this as nice as possible. How can I get that epic commander? Oh, you mean Dio-chan? I don't think you can anymore, actually. It's been like 2 or 3 years. Or is she in the gold keys? Let's see. What? 2020? No way. Wow, okay. I thought this was a bit later than 2020. Like 2021 maybe, but okay. Yeah, you can only get her from a bundle which doesn't exist anymore. So yeah, you can't get this commander, unfortunately. But you can get her, and you can get Lubu. This guy. They were part of a package, but you know, the only way to get in was through the bundle. So yeah, it's not a good investment even then. Yeah, you can definitely get a lot of progress done just by clicking on the resource buildings. And if you're outside of KVK, maybe you don't want to spend the AP as much, but I won't want to because it gives me everything I need. And I can chain later when there's nothing, when there's no double value event going around. So also we got some melons to sell. Like this has a deceptive amount of resources, and yesterday I didn't really steal anyone's melon. Like I was being righteous and good, but today I stole some. As you can see, this one actually was pretty good. So even if I steal someone, I'm trying to steal for someone who has resources in the first place. I'm not gonna take away from someone that I don't know who has enough. So we'll see. We'll see. Not gonna do it just yet. We still have time. But yeah, if I can reach these, like I don't even care about the universal or the fragment chests and the speed ups. It's all about resources. And yeah, I think the biggest trick with this event is to find the stall which has as close, like as big as a price as possible, just in time. Because when I click, sometimes if I'm late in the morning or something, or when someone posted the link, you can't do it anymore. So you have to be really on point. I don't know how much is the limit, maybe like 10 people. I'm just guessing here. But yeah, people just, yeah. Oh shit. I mean, this is much better than mine, so let's see. Okay, you know, something like this. I just checked the comments, too late. But you know what? I think this will do just fine. So we're gonna get the resources. Because we need, yeah, we're gonna need a lot more, but let's get the resources. Then we can get the material. We can get the training stuff. All right. That was a much better than day one for me. I think day one was, let's see, ledger. I did day one. Yeah, this is day one. Like, I only sold it at my own stall. I didn't do much because I didn't really read into it right away. But now to day two, I'm a bit more informed. And looks like I did the right thing. And you still have more melons to steal. So we're gonna do that too. Which kingdom? I am in 2885. That's the kingdom. Actually, let me look at the lines. So yeah, 2885. 4 wins, 0 losses. It's a good kingdom. Let me say that. It's a good kingdom to be in. Good people. Competent people. Wait, what happened in 3425? I don't keep up with the drama as much, but if it's good, you know what? I wouldn't mind hearing about it. Wait, who are we talking about here? Who's the guy? Ottoman? Ottoman slab? Is that a name for a whale? I told you I don't keep up. Let me see the kingdoms here. Let me see. $39.70. Yeah. So water camp. Yeah, we're gonna be enemies in Kingsland. Umar. So it's gonna be a nice matchup, left versus right. Water and fire versus earth and wind. So yeah, we're gonna be fighting here. I like this new layout that they made. Looks much more clean than the previous graphic. But yeah, I'm expecting a good fight, but there's been a lot of comments saying it's gonna be like that, so I don't know which to believe. I just want to have a good fight. Hello, Mert. I see you in the chat. What's up? I see. 30 million got zeroed. Yeah, I mean, most whales, oh, I wouldn't say most whales, but a lot of whales have quite an ego. So you gotta be careful and sometimes lucky to be in a kingdom with some who are not like that. You know, who can take a joke or something like that, to have a sense of humor. You know? Luckily, our kingdom has the good-hearted whales that have, actually not that, let me check the ranks, that have the sense of humor. Let's see, what are the biggest players here? So this is from 65, okay. $250 million. Okay, we got Rick at 4th, that's nice. KVD. Okay, so we got 2 in the top 10 by power. Yeah, top 30 is still 140 million. Yeah, there's a lot of whales in this KVK. Well, if we're talking about power. Wow, a lot of people. Is it gonna be top 100? Going to be 100 million? No, 100 million power. Yes, it is. Okay. But what about the kills? 27 billion KP. 25, 25, 24. 24, 23. That's Rick, Misfer. So another 2 in the top 10. We got Kevin, KVD, and Farmer. So we got 4 or 5 in the top 20. Ben, 2. Yeah, this is gonna be a stack KVK. If people show up, you know. I'm looking forward to it. And I have been a T4 player in the past 2 years because it helped me maintain my like expenses for the KVK, but now I am not that rich in speed ups anymore, but which is why I will be doing a mix of T4 and T5. And if we had some ultra fights, I'm going to use full T5 in those fights. So if we look at the statistics here, which is an amazing feature, like I can really monitor how broke I am. So we can see we have 2 billion, 3.6, 3.6, 5.1, 5.6. Like you have like 5.5 billion resources, and that's without the chests and the speed ups. I think I have a year. Yeah, we have a year worth of speed ups for healing. We're gonna spend a lot of training, probably all of these speed ups and most of for today's Zenith, because I do want to get the 1 million power. And I want to upgrade my siege, which might be weird, but I am in the process of having siege upgraded for a potential siege march. And I'm just willing to experiment with it. Maybe in the future, maybe I'll work on one, maybe not. But I like to have the option. Show Zenith? Yeah, sure. I did. I think it's probably one of the cheaper continents. But, you know, we're gonna see in the last 2 hours the true ranks. I'm expecting to have like 20 million. And from our kingdom, we only have Mad Monkey here, which is at 4th. But in the grand scheme of things, the whales who have city skins, like the general defense, all troop type city skins, they're not interested in 20% attack. So this is for the people who don't have the city skin or want to upgrade from the KVK shop Divine Abode skin, which even then is kind of debatable of, is it even an upgrade? Like, would you take 20% attack over 10% defense? You know? So, or if you want to flex, obviously this is a good zenith to go for. Because if it was 20% health or something crazy like that, yeah, it would be 40 million power. Sure, man. Sure, man. Let me see. No problem. I'll even add Mert. So why not? I actually like the feature that I added to the friend system as well, because in the past you couldn't like refuse a friend request or something like that. And the red notification constantly was up for some reason, and you had to accept someone. You know. I mean, to be fair, yeah, you're right. You're right. The Zenith as a skin, it actually looks sick. Let me check the continent. Yeah, from 81 to 88. So yeah, those are the 8 continents. And I'm halfway there. I'll get the 5 heads because I do want. January is gonna be a busy month for me in terms of sculptures. I can feel it. If you have the commander swap, I hope it's in the early stages, like in the early January. So it leaves us more time to actually have it in KVK. Otherwise, if it's going to be nearing the end of the month, it's not going to be suitable for us because we're not going to be having the fighting, I think, at that point. I think. But yeah, look at this skin. Yeah. There's a reason why people went ahead and like really went all out to get the city skin like this, and this was just, I think this was the last Zenith, right? But if I remember, this was a pretty expensive skin. I think it took like 30 million power, but I don't remember exactly. Nice. All right, so the egg event. Yesterday I did just the free spin and discounted spin. I am going for really the closest thing I can get to a blueprint, which are the archer pants, which, you know, it's not game changing at all, but if I could get the print, I can have it for the future use. And, you know, just to get even more speed ups, resources or materials are more than welcome. So we're gonna do some today. I don't have like a huge amount of jumps. Okay, that's a good start. But, you know, it's not expensive to really do these 5 spins, so we're gonna see how many we can get. I mean, if these were universal speedups, this would actually be pretty good, but these building speedups and stuff, just nah, not good enough. But let's try one more. I did not mean to click that, but yeah, there's a lot of resources, so maybe the game is telling me something, but it's for a good reason. Alright, so we need one more fragment to get the blueprint, but I'm gonna do this sporadically because I want to finish the event first, so we get more gems. So if we finish this, we get 3,000 more gems. That's an extra 5 spin. Okay, so we're gonna need probably like 60 of these stars to get to the next level, and the next level is 320, which is probably going to need another 190. So we're looking at 250 stars to finish this whole event, which is very doable. I'm going to show you what I've done so far. So I've done 800 barbs already. Where are the ranks? Right, so I'm really reaching 10k honor. People are going insane already. But if I'm going by the alliance, yeah, people are going ham for sure. Coalition, not bad. Earth camp. I mean, to be fair, we don't have too many people. So fire camp being number one is not surprising because they have a lot of players in their camp. But if we're looking at the RCF completion, so we are at like 32%. Actually, no. I can't really see like that. So we can gonna check it here. %. Let's go to see fire camp. %. So it's not like a huge lead or difference. It's 5% difference. And compared to the amount of players, I think that's not a small amount. So water is just like us, really. Even less than us. Which is a little bit surprising. And then we got the wind, which is our allies. 33%. So it's like a 10% difference in between all of the camps. Did Pringles quit? I think he just took a break, but he's keeping the account, you know, afloat. He's not letting it get off the map. It's being used. I think he gave it to a friend. I think. Why didn't I save gems? Well, it's a good question, but we still don't know if it's gonna cost gems. Like all of those videos we've like seen, they're all still speculation. So I'm not gonna go broke on gems, but also I'm not gonna be too stingy with them. And I'm just hoping as soon as January is here, so this week, next week, I want to hear more details. I want to know more as a creator for you, the audience, but also for myself, so I can know how to plan and what to prepare when it comes. And also because the new calorie should be probably in the very late January to like February, first week of February. That would be my guess, if they go by the current cycle. And I really have a feeling that no calorie is gonna be like when Nevsky arrived into the game, which was, yeah, 2 years ago. Honestly, it feels like even longer than that, but when he came out, it was just insane of a power creep. So I don't know if they're gonna do that, but I think the new calorie needs like a Nevsky type of release to really set the stage for the next generation, you know. I think Nevsky did that perfectly. So for the people who have the heads, they probably want that to happen. But for the people who don't, they don't want to have this sudden shift of power creep, because they feel like everything they invested to this point was kind of useless, which I do sympathize with. I sometimes felt that myself, and it's hard to recover right away. You have to, you know, be patient, and it's something we still don't know. You know, the funny thing about Ragnar is I've seen, you know, both sides of the coin. Some say that actually is really, really good, but also some say that he's not like a huge upgrade over Guan, like if you pair with Scipio. So I don't know. I think he's good, but I think he might get overshadowed by the next infantry release. I think just because, you know, Ragnar's all about skill damage and lots of damage, don't get me wrong, but if we go by the next generation power creep, I think the next infantry should do around the same or even more damage, but also bring more utility or debuff to the field. Like, you know, the drain effect is cool from Ragnar, but it's only benefiting himself, really, in a way. And, you know, draining attack is making the opponent weaker in terms of damage, but also, like, the march speed is nice, but it's not like the typical debuff or something you might want to replace with. I mean, yeah, it's sometimes how you position things. Like, I think one Scipio can still trade decent, and I'll see that for myself this KVK. It just depends on your positioning, how well do you, like, how well the equipment is, and the armaments too. Like, the armaments, I think people going for Ragnar is just prolonging the life of their wedge infantry, because a lot of people maybe initially invest in a lot of wedge for infantry, like, you know, and they don't want to part it for smite or something else, because they made a lot of effort to get their wedge set right, which, and I sympathize with that as well, because I think I've gotten this to a very decent point, and I want to use it as long as possible. When am I going to 1960? Yeah, yeah, soon. You know, the next KVK for sure. I think Socks being there is a testament of how good he actually is, and, you know, I had him on the channel. I think there's been more free to play in 1960, but it's been like a very, maybe from the start group, you know, I don't think there's any migrant free to play in, because they do require you to spend on KVK tech and things like that. So I think to get there, really need to be extraordinary, and I think Socks is really like that. He's really, like, committed to it. So, you know, it's not my level. Simple as that. Good. I mean, yeah, I saw his video about he reached VIP 18, right? And what was the number, like, monthly VIP? It was something absurd, like 30k VIP. I don't remember, but the numbers were huge. Like, if I had a month in GT, I would be VIP 17 already, which is crazy. And if I stay for longer, I'll probably be close to VIP 18 as well, because you know the activity and gold chests are real. I know he doesn't have to worry about speed ups ever again, and it's a nice, it's a nice trade where you can not worry about speed ups, but all you have to worry about, your wallet and the resources. So, but yeah, I'm not in that mindset of min-maxing the account. I'm here with my people who have been playing since the beginning. Just developed a really nice friendship over the years, and why would I waste that for being a nobody in a Leecher alliance, If you really want to be competitive, I think, yeah, you can't get much better than 1960 if you want to win KVKs, win Osiris leagues. Those are your best chances, or they were in the past, but they still remain very, very good, obviously. It's just a matter of preference. Alright, so we got, oh yeah, fuck, I forgot Bastions. So we got training, we got Canyon. Oh yeah, by the way, Canyon, yeah, Canyon in this KK is horrible for me. I love Canyon. I enjoy Canyon. But when you have 6 marches and you have gear and armaments on 5, it's not a good experience, because I'm having issues. I'm using Sargon Alex as my 6th march because I don't really have any better option, but I don't have any gear, any armaments, and it sucks. It really sucks. So the game is pushing us to have 6 sets, and I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure. Yes, 23,777 is good, really good. I saw Chisgul kind of offering himself to them, which I found kind of funny. And yeah, they're solid. I played against them in a KVK, I think 2 years ago, and they were strong. Like Shark and his alliance, really strong. And they got even stronger than since then, substantially. So facing them again is not going to be a fun experience for us. I don't remember what KVK it was, like the format, but I think it might have been something like might have been Strife. Might have been Strife of the 8th, but I do not remember. Or it was HA. Maybe it was HA, but I don't remember for sure. All I remember was they were good. And our kingdom, or some of the leaders here, are in a good relations with the Shark. So I don't think we're gonna get obliterated if we get in a KVK with them as well. Potentially being allies would be nice. But I think our power is not that high to be in those type of seeds. We are a kingdom, but not really on the extreme sides of power. Like, we're not low A, we're like mid A, and kind of far from Imperium A. So I think we're in the best spot to be in, and I would like to keep it that way. I've been in Imperium Kingdoms, I've been in B Kingdom, there's pros and cons with every tier, but I think mid A is the place. Let's try to win more points. I think I can win this, judging on the power alone. So I'm just judging by the power. If they don't have If they have more power than me, like upwards to 15 million power, like yeah, I think I'll take it. But anything above that, I tried, it's just not gonna happen. So we see Ragnar, we see Trajan in the back. Okay, let's see how we do. Uh, I decided not to fix really my decorations. Here's a bunny. I think we can take this bunny down. Let's try. Like this. Ah, maybe not. I think I should swap the other way around. But yeah, speaking of decoration, I just shifted the whole city upwards, so it's here. I just keep it like this. Like I don't really care anymore. Like I like how it looks. It was copied from the city editor a couple months ago, and I liked how it looked. So okay, level 2. Barbarians. Sick. So after I finish the Seiki event, I'm gonna be chaining barbarians to conserve some of the AP for later zones, and also, you know, keep it more efficient. Because these are like the very early stages, and we still don't have the stage 1 RCF buff, which is the all damage. Probably gonna get it tomorrow, if I had to guess. Yeah, let's open this for veg. I do have 8 of these transmutation stones, so I don't know what to transmute. Garbage. Are you guys going against 27, 28? I'm really horrible with numbers. I have to check. 27. No, those are our allies. No. They're in the wind camp. They're our allies. So we're going against Fire Camp and Wind Camp. We're going against the Imperium Kingdom, which is 3060 and 1688, and Water Camp 2029 and 3265. I've been hearing lots of mixed reactions regarding these two camps. Like, are they gonna fight? Are they not gonna fight? There is an agreement for Fire Camp to be in Kingsland, so that might say some things. But yeah, just like I say, usually we're gonna see. And the first example is gonna be on 2nd of January. It's gonna be the first pass opening, and I'm gonna be streaming that day too. So we're gonna be fighting here in Sanctuary Zone. So let's see how long will that last, because I honestly do not know. It might last a day, it might last a couple days. We're gonna find out together. So we got 1 training quest. I'm gonna try to get a lot of training quests to make use. Perfect. To make use of this Zenith Day, and also we got the Now or Never speed up event, right? Yeah. So if I can get some extra rewards from here, like to get into top 20, get more extra universals. I currently have, let's see, nearly 450. So I'm getting there to have enough heads to potentially max the new calorie right away. The field commander, that is. So we'll see. $36 will give you so much free KP. I fought against them most of the time. They're just weak as fuck. Well, I'm not gonna comment because we'll see. I wouldn't mind getting KP. It's one of the complaints I have on my account. Like you don't have much KP, but I don't know. My enthusiasm for KP goes away once we know we have things in control. I don't really chase KP as much as I should. But yeah. Fingers crossed for a good KVK. That's all I want. I don't want to donate gold. Alright. One more training quest. Let's go. No, I'm not giving you materials. Except bones. I can get away with bones. Alright, so we got 5 quests left. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 training quests. Beautiful. I think we can accept 1. Oh yeah, so this is the crystal quest. I have completed some of the season challenges already, like the barbarians. And we're gonna do the training on stream. Pretty confident. I'm gonna try to get this done before the pass opening. We're gonna do a lot of forts today for the tide buff, which I think I mentioned, but the mic wasn't working for some reason. So we got this alliance directives, and we're gonna use it to gain march speed permanently for the KVK. And you gotta do it in the 3-hour period. So I think the number is how many? Like 20? Let me check the mail. First directive, yeah. Needs to do 25 forts. So yeah, it's like half of the season challenges. And also we got Heart's Desire coming in like the day or two before pass opening. So we're gonna do the Sovereign Keys on stream as well. I got 150 of those keys and we're gonna get 200 no problem. I'm pretty confident with that as well. So the only thing left that's not gonna be able to do like before is gonna be the login and the 400 bastion quests. So we're gonna have a really good head start going into the first zone. And also we're gonna do a lot of these quests today, and I usually keep up with the crystal quest pretty consistently with each KVK. I always get everything I can in time. Yo, Thomas, why are you yelling, bro? I see you. Also, yeah, for the tech, we got Crystal Research level 16. We managed to get the tier 1 done. I'm currently going to tier 2 and getting to skillful operation. So we're gonna do that right now. Getting some march speed along the way. The need for speed. Alright, 74. We're gonna get a lot of crystals from these training quests. So yeah. Let's start. Nearly finished already. That's pretty neat. So yeah, we're gonna upgrade these tier 1s. That's going to be our goal for the Zenith, really, to get rid of these tier 1s and inflate my power to 100 million. It's gonna make me even fatter than I am, so the requirements go up. I might keep this quest. Yes, I will keep this account free to play pretty much until the day I stop playing, which I don't see myself quitting anytime soon. But maybe, uh, depending on how things go, I've seen other creators like make a account from scratch and just follow their own advice what they give out on the channel. Like Spartan Gaming, for example, he started over and he's having like this series where he's doing account updates, he's hoarding things, he's waiting for Season of Conquest, things like that. So maybe in the future, if I have enough motivation to do it, maybe have something similar. But you know, I'm just thinking out loud here. I'm not thinking and doing it anytime soon. Just depends on how things go on the channel. But I've given some thought to it. For me, the challenge is keeping up, if I have two of these accounts, keeping them both in a good shape, you know. And it could be a fun experience, but also it requires a lot of time. And my schedule is not really consistent. It's like there are some months where I have so much work I can't really play, not even my own account, as much as I should. But then there are also some months where I have so much time that you know, I don't know what to do. Yeah, we got the boots, I mean the pants. There they are. Okay, we got 2 whistles. And we're gonna do more of them. The reasoning is why I'm not upgrading other troop types is I think I have enough of these other troop types. Like, I'm gonna be using mix, but probably not too many of T5 in the March. Maybe like 90k, 90 to 100k T5, like 30% of the March. So I have some leeway to get deads, especially for T5s, if we have the opportunity to do that. And I want to get rid of the T1 siege and stop producing like 350k siege and then stop producing siege. I mean, there are accounts you can buy, but I don't know how safe it is. Like, you could actually get some quite nice accounts for cheap. Definitely cheaper than the ones you have to build up from scratch, like the VIP 1718 account. But I don't know. The terms of service are, I don't know, not consistent. Yeah, it's definitely a different feeling when you have something that you build up from scratch compared to something you got served on a plate, you know. So it's just a matter of preference. And I have some people ask me why am I still free to play? Why don't I start spending? It's just I don't know. I would feel very cheap to start spending on this account after 6 years, 5, 6 years. To me, it would lose its appeal and value, ironically. So if I have to spend, I will probably have to spend on a different account. I think that is the best approach. On a different account and have it in a different kingdom and maybe before Season of Conquest, so I can also relive that experience because for me, before Season of Conquest was so many years ago, and I have some people come up and ask me what are the best marches for like KVK 1, KVK 2, and I honestly do not have the info that is, I don't know, applicable in that time, and I just see what works and I just answer that way. I ask around to see what they found to be the most effective march in the early stages. You know? Okay, 100 gems. Okay. I, I've been getting quite a lot more gems recently, which for KVK standards are not very frequent, but I'm not complaining at all. Everyone needs gems. I hate when these commanders are in the buildings that are being used. Like, why are you walking near the troop buildings? Why are you walking near the hospitals? Why don't you just walk around here on the edges or something? Like, it's very annoying, especially during fighting. Like, it's just makes you inefficient, really. Okay, we got 2 more bastions. For me, swapping gold key commanders sound too good to be true. I think it's not gonna work that way, but that's just my opinion. It might work like that, but I just don't see it, you know. I would like for it to happen because it's giving more options, but I just don't see it. Or for me, most likely scenario is they're gonna be tied to a specific troop type. But once again, I would not like it to be like that. I just having the feeling it might be like that. So I think a lot of people place so much hope on this event that they will be disappointed, you know. I think if they expect too much. You know, I'm keeping myself reserved, and if it happens, like we all want it to happen, great. If it doesn't, you know, it's not cool, but I can't say I wasn't expecting it either, you know. Yeah, I think everyone spent more universals on gold key commanders than they should, but maybe they didn't know better. Maybe they needed it at the time. You know, it's I think my gold key commander that I invested, actually my CC was the first commander expertise. Yeah, this was before the we had this data, but yeah, I remember this. He was my first expertise commander. I ran him behind the Saladin. So yeah, the single target march was going crazy. But if I go by the investment, can I see it? Nah. I think the last cookie I invested Universal was Mulan. Yeah. Yeah, I had to max out the last kills. I mean, this was 2 years ago maybe. So it was an interesting idea. It still works in Canyon obviously, but even in the field, I did notice a difference. I won't lie. I noticed a difference in my marches being tankier when Trajan is on the field, but also the trades the March receives. Sometimes it was worth the resources, but some more likely not it wasn't. You know, it was a lot of resource drain, and this KVK I will not be using it as much. Maybe in the first zone or when we need the buffs, like if we're fighting near when the territory is touching. Yeah, I can see that. But if I have to march, like in the first zone opening, we have to march from the all the way up. Yeah, like you're not gonna want to bring Trajan then. It's too slow. It will get decimated and out of position very fast. So for the time being, I plan to use 4 field marches. And the 5th one might be up pseudo ranged march with the epic commanders, because I want to try them out. Because like my train of thought is, if I can use this commander and have my marches around it to protect it, they will get more stats, and also the target takes more damage. So if I can use this range march as bait, practically, I can have my other marches clean up the attacking marches. And if they're not focusing it, then maybe you can ramp up the damage. If they're paired, if they're left alone. So I'm just gonna see how it works in action. I'm just curious. Do I have range equipment? Well, kinda. You know, it's a interesting idea that I had. Like, we have this gathering gear, the legendary one, and I noticed every piece of it has march speed. And if you get those 6 march pieces, you get 10% march speed. So you got 6 pieces, and each piece gives you at least 2%, so that's 12% on top of that 10%, so that's 22% march speed. And you know, it gives you health, gives you attack, all these good stats. So I'm thinking to use the gathering gear, and if this epic range march with gathering gear trades decent, and also with terrible armaments, by the way, like this range march is basically an experiment that I want to test. Like, this is horrible. Like, this is not what you want to see. This is actually, let's see. this is just an experiment that I am utilizing to see if these epic commanders with this state can do some damage. Then in the future, I might even work on a range march as a 6 march like we have in Canyon. Like I want to adapt a bit. I want to explore some new things. So, and the reasoning why I think the gathering gear might work is, like I said, the march speed and the bonuses, but also I could use the march speed in the off season for my pit march, for my like, gathering. So I think it's a plus in both regards. But if it's going to be viable in the field, that we're going to see. Yeah, exactly. If I get something that I can see the potential, and maybe if it does decent, maybe I'll set a goal for myself to get a certain amount of kills with the range march. Depends. I'll definitely make a video about it to see. I mean, for everyone else to see. So right now we're gonna open for the V formation to see if we get something decent. So for a change, we're actually looking for C stats. So not something you see every day. Okay, past glory. Bastions. We got 2 and we got 1 more training quest. And I'm running out of training speed ups. Oh wow, we got another one. Okay, we're gonna do that then. Let me check the Zenith quest. So we currently are 18th. King Stooge, I think this is a rogue or something. I don't remember this name. And for Zenith, where is Zenith quests? Oh yeah, we still have a lot more to get to 1 million power. How many hours do I play a day? Well, on the first couple days of KVK, like the very first day, and I would say around 3 hours, like spread out throughout the day, depending on if there's something to do. But in this KVK, we had the fortune to have this 7K event. It was a nice overlap, and I didn't have much work, so I could have the time to play. But also trying to space it all out so I can have things to do throughout the day, and also have enough content to do some streams. Like today, for example, we got the egg event, we got the 7K gem event, we got the melons, which we still have to steal, by the way. Let's see. So who has resources from here? If I steal from Rick, I might get I will not risk it. It's a bit risky. Let's see. Misfer has resources for sure. Where is the pumpkin? Where is it? It should be in the city. I don't see it. I think he hides it very well. Hellcat Farm? No. No. Evil Bacon. Let's see. Wow, that's a lot of decorations. That's a good steal. That is a good steal. So we got 6 more. Let's go all the way down. Oh yeah, we got a lot of farms. We're definitely gonna rob Sparty, cause why not? Oh yeah, very nice. Cause he stole from me during the night. I'm confident. So this is. Whoa. What did I click? What the fuck? I think it was Control and Alt. You know what? I restrained myself from stealing on yesterday, so the first day, and I noticed it didn't pay. And then I saw that you can actually get so many resources from this event. And as you can see, I'm someone who could use those resources. And I was like, maybe crime pays. So this is like 50 million food, 50 million wood, and 37 million stone. Which is pretty legit, especially all this gold, which I'm gonna spend on the field. So getting here, luckily we have all of these days to do that. It's gonna be nice. Oh shit, we got the defense token too. So this even actually saves you some gems as well. That is pretty nice. Alright, so we go from the bottom again. Do we want to rob Farmer? Why not? Why not? Why not? She has farms. She's good. It's very... I wouldn't steal this. This is very early stages. So I guess she got lucky. Let's see. But then again, she has a couple farms. So don't say that I did this. You know, keep this a secret. You know, don't tell this to her. We got 4 more tries. I have no idea who this is. But he's got good melons. I will take it. Sounds wrong, but trust me. We're being capitalistic here. We're being Robin Hood. We're stealing from the rich and give it to the poor, aka me. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, Blazing McLovin, for your donation. Your resources will be greatly used. I mean, this is definitely a funky event, which no one saw coming, really. Alright, let's try this one. Come on. Come on, farmer. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I think we got one more. Yeah, we got one more. So we got one more lucky winner in this Russian roulette. mm, let's check the bold man. Ah, halfway there. I'm gonna spare him. Mm, mm. Mobs is a member on the channel. I don't know if I want to do that. Lollipop has resources. Oh yeah, but come on, Lollipop. I'm disappointed. Ah, I have to find a farm again. I think the farm is the best bet. Rinel. Oh, she's in Home Kingdom. Oh, snap. Hello? Oh, you can't see it because it's in a different kingdom. Alright. Alright, this is the first farm. Fuck it. Fuck it, I'm tired. Alright, let's get this money. Oh, nice price. Sick. Ah, you can't do it anymore. Damn it. So we got all of the daily stuff. Damn it, man. So close. Okay, so we need another 260, but that's actually more like 200. Alright, more gems, more speed ups. Can we? No more sales. No more sales. Yo, this is... So my own stall is how many? Nearly 400. So I need... This is full. Lollipop. Oh. Oh. Okay. Lollipop is nice. Alright. Let's see what we're gonna get next. We need training speed ups. And we need... So we need to get this bought out, and then maybe one or two of these. So that's for tomorrow. All right. It's not bad. Yeah, people steal it as long as if they see a good enough number, it's gone. I don't blame them. I've done the same thing right now. Nice. I got 60 bastions done. We're rank 15. We're gonna climb up even higher. So yeah, we're turning speed ups into universals and into potential march. So I don't mind using universal speed ups from the to have more effectiveness overall. Alright, as you can see on the bottom left, I have a members goal, and my last stream I gifted 10 of these channel memberships, and now I gifted 5. And in my next stream, I'll be gifting at least 5 more. And I want to, show my appreciation for people who watch the channel, who watch the streams. Unfortunately, I can't really pick. It's randomly chosen by YouTube, so some people who don't even watch the stream having got the membership, but then some who didn't. So I hope the algorithm is kind to you, for everyone who consistently comes in to check out the channel, check out the videos, and keeps up with each news. So just my way of giving back to the people. Yeah. Just make sure that you have that you can receive the gifts from me. I think you have to find it in the setting. If you find on the I think in this chat, if you're watching from a laptop or desktop, you can find the 3 dots, and you can see to get the permission that you can get gifts from this channel, aka me. So some people don't even have it on. Nice, level 9. So tomorrow I will get 90k crystals. Okay, that's good to know. How many crystals spent? I think like 7 million. Yeah, 7.7. We're gonna do some spending right now, so it's probably going to be 7.8. Yeah, we're gonna do some right now. So we're gonna get skillful operation to level 4. And then get barbarian tech and stuff pretty soon. Not yet. It starts in an hour. Or wait, actually in 20 minutes. Yeah, 25 minutes. So yeah, I think I can finish the event by then. Yeah, I think I can. Let's go, boys. So we got the melons done. And the egg event, I don't know. I'm gonna do one more or two spins. Just because. Yeah, let's do one spin. Pretty meh. But yeah, if we can reach 25 for more speed ups, I guess. Yeah, I got no gold, but before the zone starts, so I'm gonna do it on stream too. I'm gonna open up all of this shit. So we're gonna see with how much we're cooking. So if we look at the statistics, yeah, it's like half a billion gold. So we're looking at probably like 6 billion resources. Speed ups over a year. So it won't be horrible. I had less, you know. I'm not intimidated by this lack of resources, you know. We're gonna get 2k gems, right? Yeah, it's 2k. Alright, let's do one more. Yikes. Okay. No more 5 spins. I'm gonna get the single spin to get this 25. And yeah, probably not gonna do egg anymore. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it yet. Depends how fast the forts go. I'm assuming it's gonna be lots of forts on the screen. So you need 25. So you need 5 rounds of 5 marches. So probably won't take too long. But yeah, I've been streaming for like an hour and a half now. So I'll try to go for 2 hours and over 2 hours at least. Well, the badge is how you're being differentiated from regular viewers. So you're actually a member of the channel. You monkey. You probably You didn't even check your mail that you got received a membership from me. You see, you even got green letters and stuff. You're different. Yeah, I figured maybe you saw that you are a that you are a member by now. Because it was gifted to you last stream, so you weren't even watching. So yeah, that's how YouTube works. You don't have to watch, you just get it. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Wow, working on Christmas. Wow, I can relate. I can relate, man. Hundred gems. Let's do the final spin for the 25th. Come on, I just need one fragment. I'll take the speed ups. I'll take the speed ups. All right. We got some materials, some resources, some speed ups. All good things. And it costs like 10k. So in KVK I don't really care about the gems spending because every day you can get so many gems from so many sources. So oh yeah, now we're getting into the real questions. Now we're getting into the real questions. I guess depends, man. I guess it depends on the season, you know. In the winter time, it probably jiggles, you know. In the summertime, it claps. Let's put it that way. You a little monkey. Yeah, man, it's winter time. Got a bulk. 100 kgs now. 101 kg. Yeah, let me refresh. Let me refresh. Your donation got me lagging, bruh. My PC can't take the donations. It's not used to this behavior. Oh yeah, we got 8 transportation stones, but I don't know what to transmute anymore. Like, I ran out of options. Like here, I don't have the crystal. Here, I don't have the inscription to roll on. Archers are, I consider, kind of done. I mean, I could re-roll some stats, but nah. Oh yeah, that's the goated combo. I know. If you want to lock in, yeah, that's the combo. The good old chair. Here as well, like I need things to re-roll, man. Here I could, but I don't know if I should. Not worth it. Anyway, so are you gonna be playing later too? Are you gonna be like wanna play some CS later? I haven't played in like 2 to 3 days. I mean, Trajan is kind of benched. He's just being present in Canyon to clap your cheeks. That's his whole purpose. You know, that's his whole purpose in life, you know. Just to annoy you in Canyon. But other than that, yeah, I'm moving away from Trajan. I am going towards the Philip route. He's the new Trajan, really. The GOAT! Oh yeah, we could use one more march. Let's go. Wow, white hair already? Damn, boy. Yeah, so you're soon getting the chair treatment, man. Get the combo. It's all going downhill now. I got a haircut yesterday too. Gotta be fresh for New Year's. I mean, it's probably due to stress. I don't see what else, unless it's like genetic thing that you're getting bald at 20 something. You be stressing too much, bruv. I mean, maybe it's the side effect of you having friends that are all older than you. That's it. I think that is the main reason. Like, you're becoming old before your time. Yeah, you gotta start cleaning some pipes. That's it. Probably need like 70 of these and I'm done. Should be just in time. Holy fuck, now we're gonna get to 1 billion. With just trading speeds. Am I? Yeah, I've been told they're free KP, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not gonna start talking shit, might backfire, you know? But I saw the RCF, like percentage for the stage 1. I mean, they are the best performing, but compared to us, it's like 5% difference. So it's not like a huge amount, but yeah. I just hope they show up on Wednesday. Or, no, Thursday. Ah, damn it. Don't want to use too many universals on this. But since I'm close, might as well do it. So let's see where we at here. Top 10. Oh shit, okay. I might be rank 9. But if I'm in the top 20, I'm happy. Because it's some gems at 3 heads. Side. Okay, so we got 5 minutes until we do the forts for the permanent march speed bonus. I am probably like 50 stars away from maxing this event. We stole the melons. Look at this, by the way. Since you stole from me, it's only fair I steal from you. But you gave pretty decent amount. I think the second best. Yeah, second most. It's looking juicy, bruv. Fuck, still need a lot of these. Yeah, it's 1990, but then if you go by the crits, yeah, it's looking like 50. I always forget how many speed ups getting to 1 million power for Zenith takes. Like, genuinely, if there's no other event around, I would not. It's not worth getting the 5 heads. But since I'm so close already, I might as well just do it. But I don't remember the last time I actually got these 5 heads from Zenith because it's too expensive, and then it didn't have speed ups really to spare. So I think it's been a couple Zenith since. Oh shit, okay. It's showtime. Ah shit. Yeah, so you got 3 hours to do 25 forts. And people are going hot. Like, holy fuck. Let's see how many. 22, 23, 24. Yeah, people are going crazy. We're just gonna join. Okay, maybe not that one. It's too far. Shit. Okay, we need 2 more rallies. One more rally. We done. AQ. The emote means AQ. It's basically a saying that we use throughout our playing days. and it's name of the Discord that we used to have, AQHQ. By the way, that Discord got merged with the other Discord, so now it's called King's Codex. You can find the link in the description. It's basically an upgraded version of the AQHQ, where you can find the commander talents, the pairings, and everything about Rise of Kingdoms in general when it comes to like the information that you need, and the people, and the diplomacy. So that is the new server. It got launched this Monday, and it already has like close to 4,000 members. So it's growing quite fast. Okay, so now I'm gonna finish this first. Whoa, lightning strike. So we can get both of these. Oh, I thought this was just you can just choose one. Oh, that's pretty cool. Faster rallies. Oh, or a pass. Oh snap! Oh shit! This is nice. So people who store the pass have an easier time to do it. They can just start earlier. That's a good addition. Yeah, we're doing good. We're just chilling, doing all these events. How can I choose a quality? I think I didn't really set it too high. So I'm pretty sure you can check it in the settings. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so we got all of these 5 marches in the rallies. We're gonna do that 4 more times, and we got the buffs. So, pretty good. Leaves us more time to finish our Zenith quests, and then we're gonna see where we land in the speed up event. Is this it? Yes, finally. Alright, so we got the Zenith 1 million points. Our current Zenith didn't really change since last time I showed it, so I'm suspecting a lot more change in the last hour. And moving forward. Yeah, we need like 30 stars. We done. And now or never, our rank is rank 7. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm chilling. Look at this 30 forts. I mean rallies. Insane. So maybe now is the right time to spend AP to get the 50 forts for the season challenges. So Sparty, if you're watching, don't stop at 25. Do all 50. because this probably going to be the best time to do it. It's too far. It's too far, man. It's been a while since I had so many forts going in the alliance. Okay, we got another free queue. So let's see what's left. I think the canyon, and he still need to do 2 more. Yeah, let's do this. Nice. So here I already got what I wanted. I got Shio's return, and I made them tier 5. I already have enough to make these tier 5, but it's just it's not. I'll probably do it before the pass opening, but you know, it can wait. And then I'll just hoard the rest. Oh yeah, how many forts do you need to do here? 40, 80, 160, 300. Oh shit. That's a lot of forts. I have honestly a decent amount of speed ups for my standards. I got, if we're looking at just for fielding, I have like a year, and it's gonna be more before the fighting actually starts. We still have a couple days, so I'm gonna do a lot more chaining events. So I'm expecting close to 400 days of speed ups. For the first zone, I think that's gonna be just fine. And contrary to my last 2 or 3 KVKs, I'm not gonna be using full T4 anymore. I'll be using a mix, and I'll see the ratio of how many. But I do want to have the more sustaining power of T5 on the field, and yeah, positioning with T4 is just so unforgiving at times, because if you're not positioned well, you just get immediately yellow if you're not careful. So sometimes I just get into the ball, I get mispositioned by the AoE or something. My march is already kind of yellow. So engaging in that state is not gonna favor you too much in terms of reports. So the T5s in the march help you sustain that initial damage. And you know, these are the numbers I had when I made 35 million kills in the Orleans KVK. I had, I think, similar numbers of speed ups. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how the fighting goes. So can we keep track of these tides in here? Oh, this has 2 uses. Oh, okay. So if you don't get it in time, you can do one more. So how does this work? Like, how do I keep track? Isn't there supposed to be like a chart where you can see how many forts you've done? Or yeah, oh yeah, I see it's going by 0.2 increments. So yeah, 25. I see it, I see it. Yeah, it's 0.2. But yeah, this is going really fast. Really fast. Got 6 Gahar whistles, so that's a lot of crystals to be used in this manner. Okay. Why are you using infantry, bro? Wait. Wow, Dom, why are you so far away, Dom? What the fuck? No, it's... Oh wait, maybe you're talking about a different one. But I'm just curious about this one. So it's 1 per march, up to 5% per tide. So yeah. We're currently at 1.8. Yeah. Whoa, are you saying we can get up to 25% march speed by the end of the KVK? That's amazing. Holy shit. But also kind of scary if the whales can get that fast when you add in the crystal tech. Ooh, it's a double-edged sword. Because if they can catch you, even if you're running away. Ooh. So this is the best KVK if you're like a Cav main. And there are a couple players in our alliance who are Cav mains. Wow. Okay. I mean, also it makes the archer marchers actually mobile. Actually gives them some speed. Like Zook Herman is really slow. Like the infantry, I mean, infantry with the 4-piece set is actually, I would say, decent. Like it's respectable. But the archers, man, the archers are so slow. Yeah, so we're talking about the season challenge, which is this sucker right here. It's 200 points, so basically 2 levels. If you're level 9 like me, you can get 90k extra crystals. And let's see, 200 of these. This is 150, so if we're looking at, you're gonna be level 11 if you get that done. And then you can get to level 13 with completing this. And if you get the sovereign keys, you can get to level 15 before any fighting. So that's looking at 100k, 190k, 260k, 310k crystals. So, you know, in the early stages, that's a decent deal. And I will take it. Oh man, nice. Nice. We're just gonna complete it by clicking the structures. It's beautiful. So now we have 2.2. We're gonna have a free march. That is really far. That is also very far. What the fuck? So you play the Tides of War KVK. So what are your thoughts? Any advice? Is that a hack you can share with us? Something that you learned? Because I'm curious, you know, I haven't played it, and these mechanics, like you mentioned the stacking of the march speed. Like what else can I expect? It's too far, unfortunately. Six. Yeah, buddy. Perfect. Hello, Batman. Oh wow, we already got the chest. That's crazy. Yo. 2.6, 2.8, 2.3, 3%. Let's see. I got 40 forts done. Let's go. So we got 20. Oh yeah, it counts as double in the achievements. So you don't have to do 300 forts, you just have to do 150 forts. And I'm pretty sure you could do those forts in this 3-hour period. Which is kinda insane, but it's a very good thing because you can get a lot of these chests. Like these chests are the best ones. Like these level 2. I love those chests. So now it's the perfect time to get more resources for AP. It's free real estate, boy. Very nice. Very nice. I like these tides so far. It's been a very positive introduction to Tides of War since the 20% crystal production, and now this. Like, next one's going to be so gathering stuff, you know. It's nice. More resources. Yeah, overall positive experience so far. But yeah, this is what I'm going to do. I'm just gonna get finishing the forts for the achievement and then just do some tech, and that's basically it for today. So I think we got most things done that I wanted to do, which is the 7k gem event is practically done. It's a couple resource production buildings away, like maybe 2 clicks away. And you know, we got Zenith, we got the melon market done, we got 25 not very good spins. Like, I mean, I got like 1 fragment out of the 25 spins, so hasn't been great, but we ranked quite well in the speed up event, so I think we got a pretty good stream. And the real excitement is only coming with the next stream, which is going to be the fighting stream. So it's going to be on 2nd of January, so I think Thursday we're going to be fighting. On the left side we're going to be fighting Fire Camp, so we're going to potentially be fighting the Imperial Kingdom on the map, which is 3060. So that should be the experience so far. And why am I so far away from these rallies? 9 minutes. That is too far, my friend. Definitely too far. So yeah, thank you guys for watching.